We are so excited to be back this year at Free Play Florida. You saw our video last year, and they've actually moved to a brand new location. We're at the RP Funding Center in Lakeland, which means it's an even bigger convention this year, which is great because they're celebrating 10 years of this convention. So we're gonna show you a lot of really cool things that we don't get to show you very often. We have some really old pinball machines, we have some newer pinball machines, we have some older arcade cabinets, and even arcade cabinets from other countries. It's gonna be a whirlwind, and we may not be the best at these games, but they're all on free play, which means we can have just as much fun as everyone else.
We have barely stepped into the main room and there is so much action and so much activity happening. There's games, there's tons of games, there's vendors, there's little shops, people that are making homemade things, a lot of classic collectibles, a lot of course, classic video games being sold here. There's just so much, it's kind of overwhelming. Let's see where we're gonna start first. Okay, we found ourselves in kind of the arcade cabinet corner. I like this. We're not gonna move our way into the pinball yet. We're gonna start easy on ourselves, okay? We're gonna find some good arcade cabinets that we know that we can do okay at.
Something really special here is it's an opportunity for us and everyone else to play a lot of games that we haven't played before. So not only those old favorites, but games that we've never played. I've never seen this one, I wanna say.
Oh, I haven't either. This is so cool.
The controls are crazy.
Yeah, this is pretty nuts.
Spencer picks up games a lot faster than I do. You can definitely tell who had a gaming system growing up at home and who didn't. I didn't get a gaming system until the Wii came out.
That's crazy. This is really cool.
Yeah, this is really neat.
I need to slow down. Oh no, oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You're spiraling. You're spiraling into the trees.
This is so, like the controls of this game, the cabinet setup as well is just super awesome.
Yeah, so these are all from personal collections, private collections, or business collections. And they actually have technicians that volunteer here to keep all these games in working conditions since they're getting played really heavily, which is really cool. And it's really great that they have so many like wonderful technicians who can work on so many different games.
Right, it's so cool, it's such an art.
Where are you going?
You know, I don't know, I'm going nowhere. I'm exploding in the abyss.
Okay, this was really fun though. Mario and everything to do with Mario is definitely a favorite in our household. Although I feel like Spencer's gonna use this as a reasoning to get the new Mario video game that he wants.
Yes, yeah, of course.
Okay, I think you're just gonna play one player.
Okay, all right. You need a demonstration, Katie?
Now, have you played this before?
Yes.
Okay.
This is classic Mario Bros. You knock them over by hitting them from below, you know, whatever.
Okay.
We got this. It's been a while though, I'll be honest.
I know this is kind of our annual endeavor into this. I do like to watch Spencer play these games. He makes a lot of like faces and noises, and it's very funny.
Thanks. All right. I'm already doing terribly. I'm put on the spot, I feel like.
Yeah, well, you can tell when people are doing really well here because there's always a huge crowd around them. Like when people start to get near the high scores in the pinball, or like any of the games really, I think people just gravitate towards the really good players to watch them. I know we've taken a few laps around and that's kind of what we've been doing.
Okay, here it comes. Ready?
Yes.
Now I gotta watch out for that fireball. Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
I didn't even have to use my POW block one time.
Wow.
Phase 2. Oh no. It's this jump to that level that gets me, so I just like give up on it.
Spencer keeps making me play games in between our filming, and I have not done remarkably well. So I have to find a game that I'm good at. I would say we're pretty evenly matched when it comes to pinball, though.
That's true, yeah. Okay, get over there.
Well, we'll leave Spencer to this one for a minute and maybe check back in on him.
We didn't get very far because we made it to Katie's favorite arcade cabinet, Spy Hunter. Why is this your favorite?
I love the chaos of it. I think it's like, I don't know.
Okay, so you come out of this truck, you have a full pedal. She is driving the car here.
Poorly.
And you gotta be in low gear to get started.
Oh gosh, thank you.
You have a low gear and a high gear down here to go faster or slower, as well as your pedal. You have triggers on your steering wheel. You have your weapons van button. It's such a classic game. I love playing this one as well.
Can I give you guys a fun fact about when I play games?
Yeah.
I never lift my foot off the pedal of any game. Like, I just leave it on the whole time because I don't know what I'm doing.
What?
Yeah, so like even when I play like Mario Kart, I just leave it on full speed the whole
What?
time.
And you leave it on low speed and you just stay going there?
Yeah, and I just pedal to the metal.
Pedal to the metal.
It
Wow,
works.
I love that for you. You're taking out all those cars. That was the good guy.
Oh, really?
No, I don't know. I'm just kidding. I don't. I'm assuming all the ones that are going slow are the pedestrians or the civilians. Oh, see that guy that just knocked you out?
Mhm, yeah,
that
he was the bad guy.
Definitely the bad guy. Okay.
Fortunately, I have a lot of cars. I'm very wealthy.
Thank goodness. Now, when you change cars and the car comes out of the truck, are you the same person, or are you like a different person?
That's unclear to me.
It's
Actually,
not
I'm
like
not
you see
sure
a little
about the
driver.
lore.
Don't take. Oh my gosh! You took out your own truck.
That was an accident. I'm sorry.
How is he gonna get back now to his family?
I'm sure he has great safety.
Oh, there's a bad guy on the left.
Oh,
And on the right. Oh, the weapons van. Hit the button in the middle.
Where?
Here he comes.
Oh, Came over.
Oh.
Wow, I did really great at that. But this is absolutely one of my favorite games to play. I think it's just really novel with the steering wheel and everything. I'm not good at it, but I like it.
We recently talked about these Mold-O-Matic magic souvenir making vending machines, and really cool that they have a display of some of these really old ones. Take a look at this. These are machines from Disneyland.
Whoa.
Like, super old, so cool. I love seeing these old machines like this. And check it out. So this one is an astronaut. They have these set up for Free Play Florida, which kind of has, like a space asteroids theme.
Oh,
This one's a
yeah.
fighter jet. Oh my gosh, yeah. Wait half a minute for your Walt Disney character. $5 donation. Love that. And then this one's a little fighter jet. Perfect. And check this out. Here's a lot more of the newer ones that they're making. Like this entire section over here is all the ones that Universal Studios got, like Earl the Squirrel, Lil Boo, the Grinch, a lot of your Jurassic Park, Universal Monsters. Is that like a Tron one? It is a Tron. Wow. So many cool here. A bunch of animals, space things, travel. There's a little manatee over here, a little penguin over here as well.
Yeah, we have that one.
And they have some really cool books about all the histories. And this is actually what one of the molds looks like. You can actually like touch it. This is for the Orlando wheel. Look at that. That's not as heavy as you would think, actually. I expected that to be like really solid, really heavy.
Oh, wow.
Pretty light. Very cool. We love this display. They were here last year. Love checking all these out. Every single corner of the show floor has a different style or type of games, but it is chock full. Look at this. We have like old Ataris, some really old computerized, like the earliest computerized gaming over here, as well as down to, looks like we have some, what is that, Wolfenstein in the middle there? Incredible. I love seeing this. I love seeing them pretty much like every year in genre and type of game is represented at this convention. Very, very cool. In this corner we have the candy caps, straight from Japan. We talked about this a little bit last year. Yes, we got a couple comments because I didn't call them candy caps correctly, but the Tampa Arcade Club always comes in and does an amazing show of these cabinets. Really, really neat, really huge, really heavy that we've also learned. So really impressive that they lug all these all the way to Lakeland to get these set up. Katie has settled down on this Madonna from the Tampa Arcade Club. The camera really hates the frame rate of these screens, I'll be honest about it. But really, really cool. Did you choose this because of the purple? And because of the kitty cat on the screen? Do you know what you're doing?
No. I mean,
Oh.
I understand the game. I just can't get it to move.
Yeah, I feel that.
Oh.
What happened?
You pull this back like a little joystick.
Oh, it's like, oh my gosh, it's like a pinball machine almost. Oh yeah, holy cow, that is yes.
Yeah, I definitely understand this game and like it very much.
Wow, yeah, I did not expect that. Oh, you did really well there apparently. I don't even know what happened, but good job. Really cool machine. Definitely one of our favorite things from last year and something that we still talk about to this day is the pre-war playground with all of these pre-war pinball machines. Now these are extremely old. These are some of the earliest versions of pinball machines imaginable. We're talking like the 30s here, right? And so there's a couple rules. Handle machines with care, of course. Absolutely. No children without adult supervision. Agreed. Oh, that's it. There's only 2 rules.
Okay,
The third rule is there is no more rules. That's what the
Okay.
third rule is. 80 to 90-year-old, they're not toys. Thank you.
Spencer wants to play the 1931 Baffle Ball, which I think is a really cute name. And if you didn't catch our video from last year, you can literally see why these are called pinball machines, because there's little pins around the playfield that the ball passes through. And I kind of always wondered that, and seeing these brought a lot of information to me, I
That is
guess.
so cool.
Yeah, and they do a great job putting the information about the machine, some original advertising for it. So this is just a beautiful setup.
10 shots for 1 cent. This one was 10 shots for
Whoa.
5 cents. That must have been a little bit later on. But yeah, that is crazy. 1 cent, 5 cent. Yeah, I can get behind these prices.
Yeah, right?
All right, so there's no other mechanics to this game other than you literally pulling back the ball and launching it.
Okay.
Let's go. The best scoring one is down here in the bottom.
Uh-oh.
I shot it all the way back in. Okay, there we go. Oh no. 20, okay.
Okay, not bad.
Let's see, yeah, so I should have 10 balls, assumably. All right, so I'm gonna do a lot less.
Okay. Whoa.
Oh, I actually made it into the 300. And
Yeah,
then if you make it in the
nice.
middle, you get 350.
Ooh.
Is that what that means?
I believe so.
Or is it when you make it around the outside? I don't know.
I would imagine the
I
middle
don't
is better than the outside.
Yeah, you would think. Maybe we'll get some clarity, I don't know.
You're playing so gently. It's so sweet.
Oh. What does that mean?
Probably means that one of the pins is too close there.
I don't know.
I guess that's when you start like shaking it like a real pinball machine here.
Oh, come on. Yeah. Oh.
Whoa. They should put
30.
one of these in the pinball tournament.
Oh
How
my gosh.
clever would that
Can you
be?
imagine? Oh, straight down the middle.
That was beautiful.
That was really cool.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
Oh, just down to the bottom again. It's okay. 20. All right. Wow, that's doing the same 20. Man, I keep bouncing it so far to the left. Oh.
Come on, come on, come on.
40.
I thought that was going in the gold one for sure.
Oh, I think that's all I had.
Okay.
So not the best, but definitely not the worst. And then you can clear it out by just pushing it all back down in there. Except for that one. I don't know.
We'll let someone else fix that one.
Yeah,
That's
no, not me.
for
Not
us.
me. I feel like I could just spend like hours just in this section because all of these are so unique in their own way. Even though the gameplay seems so simplistic compared to modern pinball machines, these are amazing. I know we played this one last year. This is Jockey Club. You put in 1 penny, she pushes it in, and guess what? It's just like a horse race, but with marbles, right? So you're gonna choose which of these. I think last year we went for Burger King, right?
Yeah, well, let's each pick one this year.
Okay. So we have Zeb, Gusto, Sunbow, Equipoise. I think we had trouble with that one last year too. Burger King and Raycal.
Okay, I'm going with the Gusto, which is the white marble.
All right, I will go with Burger King, which is blue. So Katie pulls this, and they shoot out. And then it actually has like a Plinko style with the pins.
Whoa.
So yellow, which is Equipoise, of course, and green was first, Sunbow. No way.
Wait, you cheated.
I cheated. I tried.
Your horse literally cheated.
I definitely cheated. I tried to jump up towards yours. All right, we got to do one more round.
Okay.
Are you staying with Gusto?
Yes.
All right. Slid back a little bit there. All right, you ready?
Wait, they didn't go all in.
That's good. It's good.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Okay. No, it's not.
Oh, you were right. I was wrong. Typical.
Oh, wait, now neither of ours are in the running.
I think that's why. I think we were both disqualified for cheating.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Okay, we fixed it, and it's back in. We're ready. Oh, yeah. I'm still in the last place.
Gusto is looking great.
What? What do you mean? Oh,
Oh,
you're in last place.
Oh.
Gusto is looking bad.
He was looking great there. This is why we
Burger
don't
King is in third
gamble.
place.
If you're in the Central Florida area, either visiting or you live here, definitely want to check out the Pinball Lounge. So they're actually hosting this pinball tournament that we're going to show you in a second, which is like the coolest thing that we ever see. But it's a really cool place to go if you want to just play as a casual player or play competitively. It's everyone is welcome there, which I think is really nice.
So this is really cool, and something I think was a huge improvement from the old location last year is just the amount of space that we have for the Pinball Lounge here. And yeah, we'll show you, there's actually a blue line on the ground as to where, if you're not playing that machine, you don't want to cross that because you could get kicked. It is like a donkey, I guess.
I don't know, it's intense.
It is extremely intense. Yeah, people get angry, people get very heated. I love it. It's so much fun to see, and yeah, they're all competing for the high score on their machine. Look at these amazing, amazing Free Play Florida Pinball Lounge trophies, though. So they have a couple different tournaments. You have a main tournament, you have a women's tournament, a classic tournament, open 3 strikes tournament, amateur 3 strikes tournament. I love this. I love that there's so many different things to try to play here for all skill levels, it seems like, as well, like Katie was saying. And this is an official Stern Pinball Pro Circuit tournament, which is super cool. You can see there are some volunteers here that help out when a score needs to be recorded, making sure that everything is kosher here. Oh no, you can definitely see the emotions run high in this room. This is an official national tournament for Stern Pinball. It's super cool.
A very popular place here is the scoreboard that's updated, I think live actually. So I see a lot of people glancing over here to see how they're doing, seeing if their score is still standing on the different machines. And it's kind of unique, you know, because different high scores on different machines. So some scores may look really small, but they're actually like super big on one machine. So there's a lot of unique things going on here.
Speaking of pinball, we've made our way back to the show floor where tons and tons and dozens, I'm sure, I don't even know if they have a full count, but probably at least 100 pinball machines are here now. Bally Old Chicago, this was one of the games that was in the competition room. Katie is going to give it a go. Now this is cool, this is classic. Any tips and tricks for the viewers at home, Katie?
No, I'm not qualified to give any tips or tricks for this.
If you had to go and give one tip or trick to anyone in that competition room that thinks about playing Bally Old Chicago.
I like this one because it's pretty easy to see everything that's going on.
Yeah, I agree. All right, let's get this good launch action here. I'm gonna add my own sound effects.
Yeah, I like the colors on this one.
No, I love it. I love it's a good classic style too.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of points.
Some really cool mechanical action as well. Oh, almost in the bonus. Oh, does this really make you feel like Old Chicago?
Yes. Ah! I get so nervous when that happens.
I know.
I can definitely see why people get like angry like playing this. Like
there's so many noises in here at all times too.
No, don't go. No.
All right, you got one more?
Okay. No, it's 5 balls per game, I think.
Whoa.
I do not need to do all 5 though, I don't think.
It says you have ball 5 in play.
Oh.
So I wonder if somebody had already started and done 2 balls before you, because this is only
Perhaps.
your third.
I want to be like one of those people that like shakes the table, but I don't feel responsible enough to do that.
Treat the games with respect. Katie, that was rule number 1.
Well, yeah, but I mean like, you can do it a little bit.
As a treat. Oh,
Oh.
look at you go. Hit the flipper.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't. Game doesn't do that. I tried, Katie.
I believed you.
Well, I thought it could happen.
I got a lot going on this one.
You
It almost
got
hit that
last
thing.
one.
Come on, do something.
Do something. Uh-oh.
No.
And down the drain. Oh, well, that was a good show, Katie. Good show.
Oh yeah, look, there are my points all up. 50,000's not bad.
Wow. There are also a lot of newer arcade games here as well, like this Led Zeppelin 2022 pinball machine. This is phenomenal. It's gorgeous. This one is currently actually for sale, but they've done so many upgrades, like these like light activated speakers. They have custom insets in the game as well.
Yeah.
This is incredible. Are you ready?
No.
All right. Well, I'm ready. Oh, thank goodness you made it on the first one. Okay, I was nervous. I never wanted you to like drop it again. You've got to shoot again, but this is stunning.
The gal playing in front of us was playing for a very long time. It was very impressive to watch.
It was very impressive. We just stood here and watched it because she just like went on and on and on.
From a respectful distance.
Oh, of course. I mean, yeah, we were in line, you know. Put our quarter on the machine so everybody knew. Just kidding, it's Free Play Florida, so there's no quarters needed here. Everything is free.
Oh no.
Right as the shoot away left.
I did almost as good as the person in
Almost,
front of
yes. There's final scores, I think, like in the, 100 million or something like that, and you're at 1 million, so it's almost her score.
Yes, it's really close.
Okay, all right. What do you think is going to be your final score on this, Katie?
Maybe 30 million.
30 mil, I like that. That's a bold number there. Okay. Well, we'll probably catch up with you in a second, okay? All right, Rob, ball number 3, Katie. Have you made it to your goal of 30 million yet?
No.
Okay, we're at, give it a second, and then you'll be at 5 million. And that is a 1/6 of the way to your goal. This is your last ball. We all really definitely think that you can make it to your goal. I love having lofty ambition.
No.
And that one literally was as the shoot again.
Oh wait.
Oh no, ball
I
saved.
didn't save.
I was gonna say it was as it went away, but no one must have counted it.
Whoa.
Look at that.
Something's
Oh,
happening.
the electric magic. Oh, you made it through the electric magic. I don't even know what you did to trigger that. But I always love when fun things happen in pinball games.
Wow, this is really cool.
This is really neat. Oh. Let's go, let's go. Okay, all right, you're almost at 6 million, Katie. We think you can make it to 6 mil. There's a rock band competition happening behind us. Oh no, is that it?
That was great,
Oh,
though.
wow. 5.6, almost 5.7 million points,
Wow.
Katie. Nicely done.
Okay, Spencer is getting ready to play a game that is very new to us. We've definitely seen this before. We've never gotten a chance to play because I think this one's really popular. People are always playing it.
Yeah,
So
right.
this is a game from Japan, so there's not going to be a lot of English on the screen, and it's probably not going to be a song that I'm familiar with. So this whole outside circle is like a big touch screen essentially, and it's kind of like a Guitar Hero style game where you press the screen. Oh wow, that's cool, big swirl there. And you're doing it to the rhythm of the music. Rhythm games are really, really popular. Any of the dancing games we're notoriously bad at, but Spencer is really, really good at music rhythm games. Wow. This is his first time ever playing this too. Okay, Spencer has just hit a 100 combo, which is absolutely crazy. He's never played this game before. I'm always so amazed at how well he does at these. I bet he could play at a harder level even and come in and do so cool. Oh, the flare.
That's what you're supposed to do.
I guess that's true. The point of these games is to definitely have some flair. And like I said before, when people are doing really well at a game, it definitely draws a crowd. There's a lot of people watching Spencer, which is really cool. Maybe this needs to be our new thing. He had no misses. He played a perfect game. The first time he's ever played this.
Oh, it's not 2 misses, but
Look at that.
2%.
New record. You got a record on this game.
Amazing.
That's incredible.
That was super fun.
Okay, so what's happening now is Spencer has gone up on stage to play Rock Band with a random group of friends here. This is really cool. So Spencer will be playing guitar. I won't be able to show you the whole thing because obviously the music has a lot of copyright in it, but I think this is really cool. Like, you could just spend the entire day here and having so much fun. That was a great job. They did excellent. That was super fun to be up on stage in front of everyone.
Something really cool that happened today is that Katie and I, as winner every time, were honored with a Walter Day trading card. Check this out. We're going to pop it up on the screen right here. If you don't know who Walter Day was, he is the founder of Twin Galaxies, the oldest video game scorekeeping and adjudication service in history. He's known as the creator of esports and has often been called the patron saint of video games. Super cool. He's created trading cards and now over 4,000, kind of cataloging the history of both people, events, games even, in the video game and other realms. And we're just so honored to be given a Walter Day card.
We've just had the best time again this year at Free Play Florida, celebrating 10 years of this wonderful event. I hope we'll be back for many more years because we had so much fun, whether it was playing pinball or Rock Band or everything in between. We actually have a panel that we're going to be on this evening, so we're going to get ready for that. And that's kind of our first panel, so it's really exciting. So this is a great event for the whole family. There's something for everybody, old, young, and everyone in between. And it's a great 3-day weekend of events in Lakeland, Florida.